Emmerdale veteran Eric Pollard has featured in the background of a fair few storylines recently on the ITV soap, but a new theory by Express.co.uk suggests he could make the ultimate sacrifice to save his son. Eric, played by Chris Chittle, was left aghast earlier this week on Emmerdale when he discovered David Metcalf, Matthew Wolfenden, was going to propose to Victoria Sugden, Isabel Hodgins. Although the ITV soap stalwart warned his son against it, the shopkeeper still went ahead and did it, leaving him mortified when he realized it was not what his partner wanted and his father was right. Despite having a little tiff about the whole engagement, it seems the pair will have to work together in upcoming scenes as a secret is revealed. The drama continues next week as it becomes clear David is feeling unsettled by more than Victoria rejecting his offer of a proposal. It will be explained the shopkeeper is really struggling with his finances at the moment, but he's trying to stay on top of things as much as he can. As he aims to distract himself from what's happening, he and his father Eric decide to take a fishing trip together so they can talk. When at the side of the lake, the two men have a heart-to-heart as David tells the soap veteran his business took a huge hit as a result of the coronavirus pandemic. This is very similar to the situation many business owners have faced over the past 2 years, and Emmerdale are hoping to highlight the struggles real people with families have been through. Shocked to hear how bad things have been for him, it seems Eric is going to have to help his son in some way as he can't watch him struggle. Eric has his own business, the B&B, which would have also been impacted by the devastation caused by the pandemic, but it seems he hasn't suffered as much as David. Thinking of ways to try and save his son from going into debt, the soap veteran could begin the process of selling his business. Although he was going to use this money for retirement, he could see no other good use for it than helping David out of financial ruin. With Belle Dingle, Eden Taylor-Draper, and Al Chapman, Michael Wildman, using the business to set up their wellness retreat, they could take it off Eric's hands. It might not be until Eric has sold the business David learns the sacrifice his father made to help him out of dire straits. David and his father haven't always had the easiest of relationships, with Eric being absent from his son's life growing up. However, the stalwart could see this as his way of making things up to his son, as he can give him support when he needs it most. Eric could become a regular face in the shop afterwards, as David could employ him, knowing his father would be out of a job. But how will Eric fare being bossed around by his son, and will he think he has a say in how the business is run because of his investment? The actor who plays Eric, Chris, has been a member of the cast for almost 40 years, and he has spoken out about his life being a part of the show. Chris explained, "Emmerdale has been everything to me, and it still is. It's been such a big part of my life, and I even met my partner here, Leslie Dunlop. But things have certainly changed since I first arrived. Back then it was very much a show about farm life. There were a lot of countryside shots, working with animals and sitting around the farm table. In the years I've been here it's changed beyond recognition, really. Now it's a drama about people's lives of all kinds. It's much more varied. It's a bit more glamorous, I suppose. And it's never quiet, is it? I would hate to live in Emmerdale these days. You never know when the next disaster's going to happen." Eric was never meant to become a regular character on the show, as he was originally brought in as a guest for a few episodes. Chris explained in an interview with the Daily Record, "It was meant to be for 12 episodes, but people seemed to like Eric, so they offered me a 6-month contract. It was heaven, firstly because it meant we could ditch the mobile home and live in a proper bricks-and-mortar house. Having money was such novelty. For the first time in ages we could pay all our bills on time," the soap star added. Viewers have been in admiration of the character, making more appearances lately, and have shared their thoughts about him on social media. Mike wrote on Twitter, "David getting mocked about the number of marriage proposals by Pollard. How many times has Eric proposed?" Roberto added, "David is not happy about Victoria saying no, but Eric said it will end up badly. #Emmerdale." Ryan commented, "Why is Eric so worried? David and Victoria have been together for a while. He's known Victoria for a few years whilst he dated Maya and Mina. Zombie 404 posted, Eric talking sense, bitchy soaps and they're getting wed after a few months storylines.